news tonight, Akwa Ibom State government to partner oil and gas free zone for actualization. Ministry of Agriculture distributes farm inputs to public schools in Uyo and Ikorekpene senatorial districts. Plus, Class 1986 of Independence High School, Kana, Esenedium, donates school materials to Alma Mater. A very good evening and thanks for joining us on the news tonight. My name is Joy Ubani. Note that this broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times, Channel 103 and on our social media platforms, Facebook and YouTube. Please do well to like and follow our page. And now to the news. Akwa Ibom State Governor Umeno has approved the expansion of work at the Uyo Ewet Gully erosion and beautification project to include the correctional service facility threatened by erosion. The governor took this decision during an unscheduled inspection of the Dominic Utuk Aziz of the project. Government House correspondent Calvin Samuel reports.
The reclamation of the erosion site has opened up the area, exposing some dangers caused by the erosion over the years, which has affected the correctional center. In an unscheduled inspection of the project, Governor Eno, having seen the dangers ahead, immediately approved the extension of the project scope to capture correctional center to avoid jailbreak.
The worst part of it is that all this was covered by bush, so you wouldn't even know the extent. Because he told me he would deliver this in December for us to use. It's now not just a reclamation, it has become a tourism site. So you can see, you don't know the amount of joy I have that we're beginning to create. You can come from this mess and create a message. You know, that's the real joy for me.
He commends the contractor for a good job well done, while reaffirming his resolve to work with the federal government led by President Bola Tinubu to enhance the development of the state.
You can't fight the federal government, so that you can partner with them. And any governor that decides to do that, fight the federal government, is doing so at the peril of his people.
The project on completion will not only reclaim the land, but will turn it into tourist attraction where people can visit for relaxation. In Uyo, Kevin Samuel, NTA News.
In another development, schools in Uyo and Ikorekpene senatorial district have benefited from the state's government intervention to farm input to promote practical farming among students in Akwa Ibom State to boost food sufficiency. Evelyn Badu Ekpo was there.
Presenting the farm inputs to the schools, Commissioner for Agriculture and Rural Development Dr. Fiong Ofor encouraged students to engage in practical farming, which can be of financial benefit to them and cater for their needs. She called on school authorities in Akwa Ibom State to revive the Young Farmers Club to prepare the young minds to embrace home farming projects and training for future benefits.
Thank His Excellency for his support. Every year, Akwa Ibom State government does this. Supports public schools and other schools that are interested with cuttings, with improved variety of cuttings, with seeds. Why does the government do this? To see that time and again we should have food on our tables.
Stakeholders harp on the importance of food to man and involvement of people in agricultural production to drive the agricultural revolution story in Nigeria.
You've been given this farm in seedlings and inputs. Please, it's not supposed to be dumped behind maybe the principal's office or somewhere. Judiciously, make sure that you do all you need to do to plant.
This nature development will play a crucial role in long-time attain productivity at both the micro and macro levels.
I appreciate our amiable governor for including us in his Arise agenda by giving us farm inputs to our different schools.
Back in our days, when I used to follow my mother to farm, we used to put 4 cuttings. We will make a small hole. Then we will put 4 cuttings. But today, I learned that even one is enough to give you a bomber harvest.
I want to assure you, on behalf of my colleagues, we shall utilize the inputs.
Meanwhile, the agri-boss also visited in a local government area where 100 women selected from the 11 wards of the local government were empowered with farm inputs and incentives in line with the Arise agenda. Rose Effiong, on behalf of the women, thanked the state government, promising to make judicious use of the inputs. Evelyn Badu Ekpo, NTA News.
Now, the wife of the immediate past governor of Akwa Ibom State, Dr. Martha Udom Emmanuel, has presented gift items and cash to indigent women in Ona local government area ahead of the Easter celebration. The donation was during the 2024 Ona Women's Day celebration. These details of this report will come in our subsequent bulletin. Now, in a bid to promote education, the class of 1986 of Independence High School, Okana in Esenodum local government area visited their alma mater, awarding scholarships and donated exercise books to the students. Etieno Ibanga brings us the details.
Containing important historical information and materials. The first unique feature that separates put smiles on the faces of students and staff as the welfare officer of the group, Incentive Akpabio, presented scholarships to indigent students, texts and exercise books, bags and other educational support materials to them and the school library.
We are able to do a little where we can by donating some exercise books in support of Governor Umenor's free and compulsory education in the state.
We talk to them, make sure that we make presentation to them. Look at the library wasn't okay, so we are taught and we've done that today.
So what we are doing now is to impact on this one so that they themselves can become agents of the change that we are hoping for.
Members of the group who are in different professional bodies occasionally visit their alma mater to serve as role models to students and to spur them to be serious with their studies.
They have to sit up, they have to learn more. They have to withdraw themselves from so many things like learning course.
Principal of the school and students comment on the visit.
I am so grateful because my students, seeing you like this, they will be encouraged.
It inspired me to further my education better, to study hard and become something that I like.
A call by the government for people to give back to their alma mater, many say, is to boost the morale of students and enhance the learning condition of their alma mater. From Esenodum local government area, Etienne Ibrahim, NTA News.
And that's it on the English segment of Abang Bontepe. Abasayanga is standing by for the program. Please stay tuned after this.
One passenger, big auntie. Come and enter my bus now.
Hey, conductor, this cough is serious. I beg, you need to go to the hospital.
Hospital?
Doctors say cough symptoms are different in every condition. Some are dry, others are wet, like your own.
God bless you, auntie. I have told this my conductor. The cough has refused to go, and it could be tuberculosis.
Conductor, check am o. Make you dey sure, because who no go, no go, no.
Check that cough for tuberculosis.
If your cough is more than 2 weeks, it could be tuberculosis. TB test and TB treatment are free. Just call the National TB Hotline on 3340 or dial *3340# for more information. This message is brought to you by the Federal Ministry of Health with support from the American people.
One passenger. Big auntie, go enter this bus.
Oga conductor, this kind cough na serious matter o. You suppose go hospital.
Hospital care.
Haba, doctors don talk am say different types of cough dey. Some na dry cough, but this your own na wet cough e be.
Big auntie, na God go bless you. I don tire for this my conductor and him cough wey no gree go.
If it even be tuberculosis.
Conductor, go check am o. Make you dey sure because who no go? No go no.
Check that cough for tuberculosis.
If cough don't worry you past 2 weeks, if it be tuberculosis, TB test and treatment, na free. Just call the National TB Hotline for 3340 or dial *3340# to get better information. This message now from the Federal Ministry of Health with support from the American people them.
Enjoy the delicious creamy goodness of cowbell. With Vitarich and vitamin B9, which supports brain development. Cowbell, so creamy, so good.
Oga Paul, na another cough medicine you wan buy so. Why you no go do the test wey I say make you go do?
Oga, make you go check this your cough. The last time wey I get this kind yeye cough wey no gree go, na madam here tell me say make I go do test. Where all the cough syrup wey I dey drink no gree work, dem come do me free test and e come show say I get tuberculosis. The medicine wey dem give me, all na free. Now see am, I don well kampe.
Na true Callisto store, go check am o. Make you dey sure because who no go, no go no.
Check that cough for tuberculosis.
If cough don't worry you past 2 weeks, if it be tuberculosis, TB test and treatment, na free. Just call the National TB Hotline for 3340 or dial *3340# to get better information. This message now from the Federal Ministry of Health with support from the American people.
Komo mi mani wongi bunu ke bang ngpon tepe amin song kere abasi anyanga ekpeyon nsegete bi ntegi ikpom ado iwori konyin ke banga usen fremi ado isa ami bigi tangi ko ibanga mpa yeri said Christ imiriri wo ata panini ame adogo atae kamini idomi mbok yakno ikana inise asena wonyen ame adiege ete honorable Ekere George oro tai kamba kuobasi ame bi itat mbomi inonyen mbok ete Ekere George mbok come the talk Bible see you no the talk Bible
mi como mebe yaga me mabasi yedidi on ini yemi akema pa mo wude me kenyen Jesus Christ amen.
E kametenyen honorable Ekere George amedi mbogo ibe itangi ko ibanga iwori ko amedogo mpa yeri said Christ mfremi itangi ko ibanga mpa yeri said Christ inyemi odi ni de takpanini ono nyen mendi toba si mani to yungi fo ibanga inyeme Jesus ake kpara yemutomo me yekana ma ino nyen nko adi inyeme nyen inagante isyong idem ikbong me idiong po amedogo muse adi sokonsu adi yebi no memporo ke me ifonno nko inyemi nko anyong sokoro inyemi isyong kidem ikbong me idiong po pante mansong ntatang amedogo yeito yibanga mutomoro me Jesus akana me no ke cross mbok yakno mbok pas ko karatari ino nyen sumpo ido ini Easter anon di talk Bible
so yineka ini Easter adota akamba ini ano akpai mondi tobasi iniemi ke Jesus Christ aki nonye no wad mpo agesa agem ye duwe mamo danya ko duwem ke rimbo tinyemi nyabara ami edogo usong yedu ake frefe ni tobasi egbedu wem Easter ake tongo Sunday iki marke usenedo ke Jesus ake doko Jerusalem ndida ukara usenedo ke nyaka dok Jerusalem agurate ke nye aka na frefe npo ubiyongo aga biyongo ke nye den nye frodok ndida ukara den ano uforo basi unen foro basi ndi kworo ubongo mo tongo frefri ni de tongo Sunday inie mi do pana ni agu foro basi ba ga ubongo kam agu foro basi ba ke adi no mom fene no ege se mebe pa se ni dokpa ina metim po ino wo pande Jesus Christ akpepe adi wo mven Thursday as taw mi an foro basi di yongo the Monday Thursday Holy Thursday usene mi Jesus akeni ege akpatun wan bogudia yemembe usene mi kenye ga wat nsori dem kenye adiye memberu kot anye no modia awat that ke nyen bitomo ana isugi dem inyong inam bo inwam momfen ekeba kan sokoriti
so amenam tutuna tari ikomi inonyin iraga do mbona mimi kiniege ifiori ibanga eya ni ifiore ebanga nko mpong evoke do Good Friday amedogo 80 Friday nsina mbia ikoru senemi Good Friday kini edogo ru senemi Jesus akekpa.
All right, so ititi ngara base tengeng with John iwurita ufang efreke ateke eteka mama erimbo ntem dena yano ikbong yene sie eminye bonedi ke rimbot adi pasan we mo ya man modo ke botide menye idi keden du to e ya du wem sinsi usere ke Jesus ke beni mage ete ke niega no rimbot asan ko wat pop senero ke Jesus akapa manato kendo anyenyanga ubonowo ndaga mi ekuru 80 Friday ado ke nyanga nyen atongo kuseniro si a Jesus ama pa aya wememo nyini mini woru fan nyini mi kan udi nyini mi kan pa mi kan ifot mi kan ekpo yendem imini erikan oto kem pa Jesus Christ ano nyin woru fan ndaga do nam no ekuru seniro 80 Friday si a Jesus akakpa seniro do yi yibe moran du fa ano kwopru ni tobasi whereba say te ki yip Jesus atangeti mgbo akani yip ebe lakani yi unam ka pa ini ko imite yo gege se ebe unam inam wa egwa nyanga mewo gbeni mfana ka ga me prophet ebe unam enamado yi unamado inam wa be da frefri yibe di nyanga go go ndemoke yip Jesus akado ko junction Calvary ikpon afaka wosio ki diongbo afaka wosio kemba ntanga do nam no ikuru senero 80 Friday anyo do 80 ano frefri ndi to kwai bu puro pa fori so mpoko ekewendi semfiro aya ay karinyen mfremi itiege mi ke bang pontape itangi ko ibanga mpa yeri set Christ mi ntiegi ikpom nsong ntieye tai kamo ko basi ame ekereke Venerable Ekere George iya isgi ikaiso kabanga ainam nyin kusen fenemi mbogo kamo ko basi nyinte ndito basi nzom ko iro mempo ame na ga ntenyine mi nam imikerke basi ama akekpa ino nyin manu bogo to mo ke utak nzom ko iro mugomero mentinyen ndito basi inagante isio memfree ado ame na ntenyine isio ma tori woreti wornpo yes pantimanda tang nyendendi tobasi ana yiworu wem Jesus ukemu gomero kenye gedu wogemwe Philippines ngwera basete Jesus akedo basi anyenyo ngoni ukemu kemeru do ka ba ke temo but anye so yidem anoite mo also yidem to do some kem back cross therefore nyende ndi tobasi ana isu yidem so yidem ado say ngwera basebo akan nkogoriem aworo ge so yidem ya imenne so ndi tobasi na ndi su yidem di tobasi na ndi yawem nyana yo you know Jesus inyamanyen dabong yan nyangan nyan di tobasi nko anan ni ruwem akidowo mbonwami no womfen Jesus adi nwama taidi wagawo anam bosi mewo ko fon so nyen di tobasi kitero ke nyini bagaba ana inam po no womfen ani contiense usong na baka kana nwama wo anama wo sakimam anama wo diama wo biyon don diam po adu nwama no nyi du nwama no ebekpa du nwama no yine pa anande fo du to wemero kem bori ronfo na ma wo akut ufono fo ka wo fo ba si do fo do kwa son de fo sena fo aka wo fo ba si ado yini ko do bo ka do pastor bet mbori ron fi ba ka mem u don ni yere mem yem mbori ron fo so nan de ni du wem emem ke yem mbori ron
oh mbo so ni kerefen ye ikandanye ni se Sunday erisere eyine basi usuka webo keke set ke Sunday usuka webo keke set ke Monday mbok men su to usene keke nyeke set then nsinam yakno usene mi ado yinye ke nyini bigi idara ibanga
yes iba wo ani erikan adri idara Jesus Christ amapa ebu anye then ke yo senita anye set kempa edi set kempa ado senita oba sedara si ado ndukara idagaro ekenama ema isi mewe pemudi si mewe pemudi de Jesus ko set kempa berite no edika wada ba sebo akimini Jesus ana ande wo kudi afre fun mona go ngage pemudi ida Jesus wo kudi ana fo oba sedika ano ni toba sedika ntagaro na no frere fun nyenta ari dara ke Easter Sunday
ndi to kwa ibum menem kefu ameran poto kese e kamoko basinyen ameba mi ku fogotom NTA atanga ba ke banga mpa yerise Christ mbok ki ma kisri ika mbok ya anon ni to kwa ibumi item na mo bi ke mendiru wem after Easter ke Easter ma ke fro ebi du di uwem nte ya ku nke Sunday ye mani ki bene fon idio ke mani sine mbok non di to kwa ibumi item
yere ka so so ma dai titi ini Easter idori ni ke ami pot ema ina menye mema afo atemme nyon ka no wemfo idi set ke mpa Christ ino ufo ba sedikan idi kana mi ado uwemenyi na kan tidu ofrefri ni so ndoro ndi to kwa ibum kini ngin idara ke idi set ke mpa Christ ke Easter 2024 ema ku enge yaga woket abu faid wem sok du wememem sok du wem wama na wama no wemfen sok du wem a wemfen ani egen tari koma basubanga fien sok du wem fo kapa wem fo no abase yo puguben akane du wem boroni ewo kudu ege fien ka mpo fo ngongo dindi da ka no ini na memmenye kini emi ka ga na memem donge memnyem borom fu yaga mem aba kison Akwa Ibom State
so amana mabego na asoko atat anon dito Akwa Ibom amenam tutu mbo koma Akwa Ibom matoro ibenni kai kibet ku senfon
dito Akwa Ibom e makibono ya iniemi afon yo kednyen ya idi yongami Jesus on ronyen kidara Easter akema pa mo udeme Kenyan Jesus Christ I mean some the venerable Ekere George I mean the cathedral provost St. Stephen's Cathedral, 25 Wellington Bassey Way, Uyo of the African Church. Is also
Akwa Ibom. Isa songa ke mpangutong emena mebego na ke soke woitie ebone soke pangutong ekopsengini itang ku senfenemi ya ba sesri idiong mufu ye ibeni kai ki ibet tutu akangini mfen ami nsonkere abasi anyanga ekpeyon asiere so songa ke mpangutong